Morning, everybody. Let's go on with it. Let's go on with it, everybody. Right, see this? See this? Changes are coming. See this? This microphone arm comes for another desk, well, set of drawers there. It comes out here and it is in front of the monitor the OBS is on. That means, see if I want to change the title of the stream or something like that, or I want to say anything else, I have to go like that, look. I have to look, see this? I have to go like that. Look at it. So, there's my monitor straight ahead, and there's that monitor there. There's nothing in here. I'm going to bring I'm going to bring it from here out to there. I'm going to bring the arm will be out there, coming out here. The reason why I didn't have that in the past is because it actually comes across here. And it used to have a Limmy there. No, I don't care so much. And I'm a wee bit fed up. I go, oh, let's get rid of that. The only problem is there's a speaker here and there's a light attached to the desk. That might get in the way. I missed the sign, I missed the sign, I missed the sign. There's nothing really we can do about the sign because it flickered. And that's that. It's gone. Did I bin it? I don't think so. I missed the green screen. It's gone. All gone. Alright, everything gets worse. You know how it is. You know how it is. Gives me a second. Robotic robot express delivery portal purgatory. I've got the feeling maybe the next one is, what was yesterday's? Anybody remember? Anybody remember? Going. You think it was purgatory? Fuck it, we'll go to coils of power, whatever that is. Going. Right, this is a new one. I'll move me here. I feel like I should be a bit. Is that the monitor? Something's not right here. I don't know if I should have that. In fact, excuse me a second. Open that up one more. It seems to be a bit too bright if I go there. I need to have it a bit more diffused or something like that. Oh dear. No, fuck it. Everybody join. The second it turns 9:30, start the bet, please. It's 9:29. I'm going by my computer. Hooray for Craig, thanks to sub. I'd like to spend £5 of bantering half a dozen memes, please. £5, you say? It's 9:30, can we start the bet, please? It should only cost £4. The bet is on. It used to be a fiver, $4.99 for a sub in the UK. It has now went down to $3.99. It might cost you a fiver, that is £1 more, if you do it through mobile. Unless something has changed, it costs you an extra £1 to subscribe that you don't have to pay. Google will charge you an extra £1 that I don't get. Or Apple will charge you an extra £1 that I don't get. If you go via your desktop browser, or go to browser sort of thing, you know, on a phone, desktop mode, it is $3.99. It is cheaper. Yeah, it doesn't matter what one you do, I get the same amount of money. So you're basically paying an extra £1 to Google. They get it, I don't. other words, the best place to do... I'll go through the priority list a wee bit later in terms of how to support me. Ricky and only 2 comics. Harlan the Jester. Mark, Toothsayer. Devastating. Thanks for subs and bits. Any advice to Max and Kirsty who are getting married today? All the very best. Let the love flow between yous. Grand Designs on 4. Thanks for the bits. Hi Limmy, could I get a Franklin, my dear? I don't. Give a blam.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
That's a different... No, it's a different type. I think it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid. It's a new type of blam. Ellis, thanks for the bits. I've gone to a Halloween party tomorrow. Any ideas for a piece of piss fancy dress costume for someone who can't be fucked dressing up? Your normal clothes, but just cover yourself in bog roll. Mummy, sort of thing. Kay, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Scotty, is the new 18-month badge considered the best badge? Let me see. I don't know. It's a bit like 12, isn't it? But I'll maybe fiddle about that a wee bit more. It is, aye. The Magic Grab thinks the sub. Right, here we go. Let's just get on it. Let's do it again.
Bill's an X-Men.
Fucking stupid SoundCloud is fucking shite into me.
James, owe you an apology.
Starts too fucking late.
Come on, I was wrong. And I think you're absolutely right.
That's a course, everybody. Good luck.
Do you know what? You are right, I was wrong.
Magic Grab, thanks for sub.
For some reason.
Jack, and streams, thanks for subs and bits. What would your Cenobite look like? Hairline pulled back, like kind of scalped, kind of cut there and then it all peeled back. Is that not what's already happened? That's a joke, 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 that's a joke.
I am so sorry.
Oh, Bill, mate, come on.
What have I done to my country?
What would your Cenobite look like in brackets Hellraiser? I fucking probably saw Hellraiser before you were fucking born. HW streams, what age are you? In brackets Hellraiser. What age are you? 32. Right, I'm 48. Right, so I'm 16 years older than you. I saw Hellraiser when I was about 16. I think. Probably saw it before you were born. Before you were born. In brackets, Hellraiser. Like, I don't know everything there is to know about horror. And I call it, I don't say horror films, I just say horror. Everybody, I'm fucking on one today because there's so much to get through. See that game? Fucking starting from scratch, like the current puzzle. I need to reassess. Don't say anything. Don't say anything in the chat about this person's this, that person's that. Even a joke one is a timeout. A long timeout. A long timeout. No spoilers for the game. Not even a joke one. I can't tell if it's a joke. Mods can't tell if it's a joke. I take the games very seriously.
Bill's an X-Men. Bill, what would you like to say?
James, don't owe you an apology. I
One.
was wrong.
Come on.
I was wrong.
Two.
I was wrong.
Oh my God.
I was wrong. And I think you're absolutely right.
That's 8. That's in your 7 to 8 bracket. Thank you very much for supporting live comedy.
Do you know what? You are right. I was wrong. For some reason,
Marriage thinks the sub.
For some reason,
Go on.
I thought we were better off. And clearly, I
Jamie Black.
was wrong.
Well, don't beat yourself
Big
up,
Nelly.
mate. Listen to all the people that told you.
Thanks to subs. Can I get a Billy Butcher? Hello, please.
They've been whispering.
Hello.
Not just for 2.5 years, for 30.
Hello. That fucking cunt.
Oh, Bill, mate.
Homelander, that cunt. Homelander.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
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 So sorry.
Queef Chegwin and Drood. Big Bad Redbeard. Hulk. Thanks to subs. One for home fucking magic. I will remember, and I remember who David Gorin is, and they remember who he is now. You're welcome to the high quality party. Tommy, I'm only subbing for the emotes. So glad you like them. I'll get more emotes to you as well. Well, Deg, thanks for the sub. I've watched, I'm familiar with Burniston, yeah. Nutty Gold, thanks for the bits. Hope the work with the builders went well. Yeah, I did. All went well. How do I deal with my inner demons? Any advice? Drinking, alcohol, lots of alcohol. Lisa's Pieces and Stoffel, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. I'm just joking about drinking. I don't know what your demons are. Maybe look at yourself and go, what is the purpose of this demon that I've got? What's the purpose of this critical thought? And maybe it's a part of your mind that's there. And it's got an evolutionary purpose to criticise you. This is the way I see it. An evolutionary purpose to criticise you and go, are you sure you've got this right? Are you sure you're not being too this? Are you sure you're not being too that? Just making sure you don't fuck things up socially. But sometimes it goes a wee bit too far. Sometimes it goes a wee bit too far. I should say to the demons, the thoughts or whatever in your head, thank you very much. Thank you for your advice. But it's not as... I'll take that into consideration. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're shite. You're that. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me humble. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Thank you very much. That's great. Thank you. You know, it's a kind of party. Maybe. It's maybe got some sort of purpose. But it's kind of hard to keep tabs on it. Just say thank you very much for your enthusiasm. Thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take it for here. Thank you. Square and J Berry, thanks for subs. Watching you play this game is both hilarious and the single most frustrating thing I've ever witnessed. Keep it going. I was thinking this morning, right, so I'm going to recap it because I don't know what I'm getting fucking wrong. Do not tell me what I'm getting wrong. Don't tell me what I'm getting wrong. I'm speaking to myself here. I don't know what I'm getting wrong. I'm going to go at it again and I'm going to say, right, so what do we know for certain? Absolutely for certain. No kind, I think what the devs are trying to get, no, what do we know for certain? Like a bot could do this. That's what I'm going to think. Super Funky One thinks the sub. The return of watching a game show the other day was welcome, but aye. A welcome break to the absolute parter drought we faced for too long. Hopefully you don't backslide again, mate. Well, I'll be backsliding once I play this game and I start looking at the game and I don't look at the chat so that you don't fucking ruin it. Casey and the Hangman. Oh, can we have this just now? El Muff and Taicho Kato thanks the subs. Hope you have a good birthday. Just managed to put my dissertation. Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. As you got your masters You'll get your master. Well, once you get that, and then you'll get a job that you can only get with a master's, which obviously they'll be constantly demanding that you keep that level of achievement up for the rest of your fucking life. And you'll be spending all that money you get trying to make up for the fact your life's stressful, your job is stressful as fuck. Mark and Elmworth, thanks for the subs, thank you very much. Casey, thanks again. Halloween isn't for 3 days. Take your mask off. Take my mask off? I am a gas mask. Because your partner's honking. No thanks. Just going to keep saying that. Take your mask off. I hope you take your mask off. I hope you go in a time machine back to the First World War and during some sort of gas attack thing in the trenches. You take your mask off. Did they have that in the First World War? Did they have mustard gas? Aye. Right. Mustard gas. What was mustard gas? Was it kinda... Was it irritating or was it lethal? Was it meant to kill or was it meant to drive you out? Lethal. Right, so it's not like pepper spray, it's not that kind of thing where you're like... Right. That's the Queen. Will the next card be higher, lower, or the same? Ace is high. Gamble your channel points right now, and you could be in with a chance. Mark, thanks for sub. Have you seen I Think You Should Leave Netflix? I have, and I've spoke about it quite a lot on the stream here. Natalie Manic, thanks for sub. 60 days of abject misery, long may it continue. Thank you very much, old parter clown. I'll fucking clown your old parter. Rosa Hoosies and Johnny, thanks for subs and bits. Thank you very much. Don't let the haters get to you, my parter prince. Never. You know, I went for a walk yesterday. I've been going for a walk every day, at least minimum half hour, just to get out the house. It's good for your mind, it's good for your body. And I was walking, what was I thinking? There was a thought that I had. I don't know, it was a slight tired feeling, it was a slight, I don't know. It was a feeling of, what was it? What popped into my mind? I don't know if it was to do with streaming. Fucking yes! Congrats to everybody who went higher. Congrats, that's an ace. I'm going to put that Queen back in. Let's get another two of these. Let's get another two of these. That's a 3. Will the next card be higher, lower, or the same? The only card lower is a 2. And I was thinking, I didn't have a feeling of, oh, I'm getting a wee bit tired of streaming. It wasn't that. What was it? It was something. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't that, by the way. Right? I'm streaming to the end, to the bitter end. Right? So it's not that. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. It's maybe because there's been about about 20, I don't know, 20% or so less people watching this game than what I've played before, and I've been wondering why it is. Still a lot of yous watching, and I just walk and thinking about it. It's like, why is that? Why is it? It's like considerably less. I thought, is it because I'm not talking to the chat? Is it one of the ones that if somebody's walking from home, there's nothing really to listen to or something? Or I don't know. Is it because people like the game and they want to play it themselves? Less parter. I'm not quite sure what it like a parter. Could be nothing. I'm not really quite sure. And I thought, here, imagine it just kept on like that. Imagine I change the game and it goes for, the viewers go down, and then it goes down and goes down and goes down, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Or this sort of parter. And then it just gave me a wee feeling of, no a downer, nothing like a downer, but I like downers in a way. I like the endurance. It just dawned on me that I like that sort of thing. I like that kind of feeling of, when you get to a sort of feeling of, oh, what's going on or something, just going like that. Just keep at it. 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 Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, decade after decade, until the day you fucking drop. Sadist says disaster. Nope, masochist. Close though. Fucking hell, man. Right. Close. The opposite. Right. You were close though. The complete opposite. And a masochist. Just masochist. No, but it's not that anyway. Please be lower or the same. It's one higher. 4. Going to put that back in. Going to shuffle it. Going to put the 3 back in. Going to shuffle it. No, sorry, that was a wee bit rude of me. But I kind of I like these sort of feelings. I like, wee challenges, wee sort of feelings of, oh, is something went wrong? Is something went wrong? Is it the game? Is it this? Is it because I'm talking about that? Is it, what is that? Is it nothing? I'm enjoying going on TikTok and seeing what happens, and I love all the numbers stuff. I love going, I wonder if I can get that up to 100,000 followers. I wonder if what kind of video would make the most people, what would get the highest amount of viewers? Should I do shorter stuff? Should I not waste my time with a 2-minute rant? Should I just make them like 15 seconds? What's the point in this? Because I like it. I love it. It reminds me of Limmy.com. I just started my website and just going, I got 30 viewers today. Some people were actually looking for America. Love all that. That's a 7. Will the next card be higher, lower, or the same? 2 is lowest, ace is highest. Play Cult of the Lamb. That's a really good idea, Storm Raider. I'll check it out. I don't know if I sound like I've got a kind of urgency to my voice and all the rest of it. I have, because I'm fucking dying to get back into this game and sort this fucking game out. I don't know. Lewis, you're very welcome. Thanks to sub. World's best emoter. Thanks to sub. Can I get a highly energetic, positive, happy birthday message for my younger sister Lydia? She's turning 18 next week. Thank you. Happy birthday, Lydia! Yay! Whole life ahead of you. Llama, thanks to 200 bits. Shout out to the up and coming streamer Scroobius Pit for the incredible spooky content last night. We're setting a dangerous precedent here. Now, I will give Scroobius Pip a shout out. Can we have an official... no yet. The bet's on. But what you're just doing there, Llama, we're going to talk about this in the mod room later, is you have just said shout out to, as a mod, using bits, for another streamer. And it is, and I would say it's bad practice and it's bad etiquette. You've used your bits. Now, fortunately, I like Scroobius Pip, but a mod has just came in and used bits to say the words shout out. Now, imagine I didn't shout them out. It looks like I'm like, aye, thanks for the bits. Do you know what I mean? It's just bad etiquette, it's bad manners, and we're going to have words in the mod room. You are in a place of extreme responsibility. It was me shouting them out. See if anybody else came in here, and this has happened in the past, and somebody in the chat says, big shout out to this stream. A big shout out to that stream. I'd be like, give him a time out. Give him a time out. You can't come in here and just type in the chat or in bits messages. Here's this streamer. Here's that streamer. Here's this one. Here's that one. It's, do you know what I mean? We can't have one rule for the mods and one rule for other people. It creates resentment. And who has to clean it up? Mug here. Now, what's going to happen here, everybody? See, in the mod room, you know what they're going to do? There's a mod room, and they've probably got a secret mod room somewhere, an inner circle mod room, where they all talk about me and all the bad decisions I make. They probably got an inner circle mod room in my Discord that I can't find. It moves about. It moves about, and I can't. Where is it? It's like a door that just sort of opens down again. I'm like, oh, what was that? And it's gone. And I bet they're like that. Oh, he just thinks too much and he worries too much, and as if anybody cares. I'm happy to take the criticism for keeping this place equal and egality, so that everybody is just, you know, kind of like this. What does? Hold on. That's 3. That's lower. I said recently, like, listen, I stopped to random raids for now, and I'm going to do something different for it, because I was raiding like over about 100 people so far and all that, and I've been analysing it, looking at it and seeing how much it sort of connects with people and how much it doesn't, and all these sorts of things. And I've sort of went back to, right, I want to host some people that I know, and some people in the mods. The mods, I'm like, because I'm trying to find out ways to get, so that I don't have to pay for these hampers, $5,000 hampers for Harrods. Obviously, I'm joking about that. They're not really going to get that. I'm trying to find out ways to no pay for this Aldi shortbread. So I'm just like that. I'll give you a shout out, and a host if you want, if you stream. Good thing is, most of them don't stream. So they get nothing, not even a gesture, no. But now that I've said that in the mod room, I got one of the mods there going, alright, so I give them that, they take that, now they're shouting out, other streamers like, no, that's it, back, nobody's getting no raids. That's it, no raids. Nothing for anybody, that's it, nothing for anybody. Gave them that, they took that. You have to be like that every time, like a hammer that never fucking stops. You've got to be like that, fucking iron grip. You've got to be like that all the time, man. Any time I've went like this, look, loosen my grip slightly, all fucks up. Anytime I fucking like that, all goes. Oh, can I get a shout out for thingy? Can I get a shout out for the kid? can't wait to get into this fucking game. Tashi and the Ive, give a shout out. Can I have an official shout out for Scroobius Pit, please? And you can do it, Llama. There you go. There you are. Square Jar Hero. Mango Boy. Thanks to subs and gift subs. I wish to donate this sub money towards the mod hamper. Hold on. The mod hamper. I wonder if I could change it. So instead of like everybody getting a hamper, I can seize on that mistake that person made and say, aye, so the mod hamper, just start talking about the mod hamper, like one. See if I can slip that in. I thought we were all getting a hamper. No? No, I've been saying the mod hamper for quite a while. You know, everybody's been saying the mod hamper. You said a hamper for eaches. Well, joking aside, nae cunt's getting a hamper. You're getting Aldi shortbread. And I'm not going to send it to yous. I don't want anybody's address. I don't want a connection to anybody like that. You know my address, Limmy, so I should know your address. I should come to your front door. I don't want to know anybody's address and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Aldi shortbread and I'm going to place it somewhere in a park in a poly bag so it doesn't get wet. And I'm going to say you've got a week to collect it. If nobody's picked it up, I'm taking it back. Thank you for the raid. That's strange. Everybody, mods, be on the alert. 5 different accounts have just raided me, each with one viewer. Keep your eyes on this. Keep your eyes on that. That's strange. Cohen, thanks to sub. The I've square mango. Actually, I can set a. That's not the way raids work though anymore though. Didn't you know? Don't really work that way. And I can do settings so that I don't get raids. Aye. For certain things. Look, there's another. Hold on, let me do this right now. For our 5 accounts. That's interesting. Right, let me do that right now. Right, I've still got some thank yous, and there's the improv story. Person probably has got it. Settings, channel, moderation, vacation, community, content. Start at the top. Stream manager. Nope. Analytics. No, that's just viewing stuff. Sorry. Viewers, that's something else. What is it? What is it then? I mean, what is it? Where in this labyrinth of settings? What's that? Stream settings raids. Right. Hold on. Stream settings, and where is that? Stream settings, raids, VOD settings, clip settings, permissions, raids. Here we go. Allow raids that meet the following requirements: minimum account age 30 days. No, it's got to be more than that. Make that fucking 90. 3 months. Minimum amount of viewers. Make it. What do you reckon? 50? Make it a cheeky 50. There we go. That's it. There's more coming in. There's more coming in. That's weird. There we go. Okay. Right, so how do I turn that notification? How do I hide all that shit anyway? Right, host this isn't a thing anymore. Raids hasn't got a minimum. Right. That's fine. Okay. Oh shit, right. So that should be it. 50's too high. Right, back to go. Monkey Brams, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Back I go. Yeah, dashboard. Content, was it? Settings, was it? Stream. It's still happening. It's still happening. Still happening. Minimum amount of views. I mean, I'm going to ignore it now, right? I'm going to ignore it, but maybe 20. Do 20. Okay. It's got to be an affiliate channel as well, do that. As well as that stuff. Save changes. How long do you think it'll be? Do you think it'll take... That's got to go through... Like, that's got to get typed up and that's got to get put in an envelope and it's got to get sent off somewhere. Right, where the fuck am I? To Lewis. M. Kane, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Starting your current job, what a time to be alive. I hope you've enjoyed your last year or last 11 months. Tom Hitch, Mark Chesson, add 2, thanks for subs. Can Cunto have a go at cricket 22? No, I was thinking about cricket, but because I don't know cricket, I thought it might be a laugh, but it'd probably be shite. Venla Faxine, thanks for sub. Glad you like the streams. Dogidia, thanks for sub. Read that in a robot voice, please. Beep, 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 beep. Like, that's the last say this like this request I'm doing. Okay. We Frongo and Mango Boy Square, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. The Iversil, thanks for sub. What's the Ploplum? Tashi T, thanks for subs. Cohen and the Green Gobshite, the wee Maverick, thanks for subs and £3. Thank you very fucking much. Rimmerzine, thanks a lot. Shick, thanks for sub. Tips for dealing with trick or treaters. Just curtain shut, lights off. Alex, thanks for the sub. Did you lose some friends when you stopped drinking? Aye. Not so much lose them right away, it's just that we just sort of drifted apart. There's no point in me really going to a fucking pub and things like that anymore. But I went. But it wasn't the same. We never like started to get more and more drunk and then go, here, see, instead of going up the road, do you want to just go up the town and we'll do this and we'll do that? Got to get the new Blue album. Ask Chris about. Maybe. I'll get it. I'll get it in vinyl. Beans, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Monkey Brams, thanks for the sub. Big shout out to Bobby. Bobby's down there sleeping right now. Bidgie, thanks for the sub. Had my training in your job to posh grouse shooting. Scruff Sheffield, understand him, tossing it off to the... I'm tossing... you're for Sheffield. You're tossing it off till the sack. It's funny, it's you saying that. I was tossing off in Sheffield. Cam Baslow, Chris, Danny Bleep, Jeff Bezos. Thanks to the subs. Favourite TV game show? Chris thinks the tier 2, by the way. Currently The Chase, and I don't even watch it. Yes, it is bland. And Fuzz thinks the subs. I'm not going to answer that question, Fuzz, if you don't mind. Sono thanks the sub. You're very fucking welcome. Sorry, didn't like the chihuahua, Sono. Man loses an eye, says Duffman. Improv, man loses an eye.
I'm a professional.
This improv story is based on the idea man loses an eye, let the story commence. Craig was walking down the street, some wee bastard fucking shot with an air rifle. He had to go to the hospital, got his eye taken out, got a glass one put in. And he said, listen, this is highly experimental, but we've got a new type of glass eye. Aye, was it there? Everything. He went, alright, how much is it going to cost me? This is free. Really? But just like the last one's going to cost me 200 quid. I don't know how much they cost. Why is this free? It's like, yous have got something to gain and I've got something to lose. No, we're just, you know, it's experimental. You can always get it taken out if you don't like it. So got the eye put in. And you know what these fucking bastards were doing? Right, this is off the record. This wasn't in the NHS. There's no records there. These bastards had put a fucking camera in his eye, and they were watching everything he was watching, and so that see when he was like having a wank or wiping his arse, they were fucking wanking. The end. Wheelo thinks that that's a true story, completely true. How do I know? I was the guy with the eye got it out. No, this is a new one. There's lots to get on with, everybody. Lots to get on with. Need to blitz through it. Need to get on with this fucking game. Can't wait. Can we have the bet, please? Wheelaway Gamer thinks the sub. I've not seen that horror anthology, you know. What's it called? Wheelaway Gamer, what's it called? Cumbernauld. Cabinet of Curiosities. Well, that sounds good if that's what it's called. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like a classic horror anthology. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors, whatever. Now the Screaming Starts, or whatever it's called, and The House That Dripped Blood, and The Vault of Horror, and Tales for the Crypt. Or the Amicus stuff. Probably isn't it like that though. Cam Basil thinks of the bits. No, you can't, Cam Basil. But have a good time here in Glasgow. Have a good time here in Glasgow. The bet is on. It's no time to spin, no yet. No yet, no it is. Nope.
Boring.
Marbles, 3 cards, and that's your 5 Flutter Friday done there, right? That's that done. Right. A film in 1 second. Here we go. What else is he in? It's Rami Malek. What else is he in that isn't Bohemian Rhapsody? Isn't he fucking Night at the Museum? Isn't he James Bond? Whatever that was. What the films was it? I don't know. I'm going to waste my time. No Take Me Fucking Die, it was! I wouldn't have got it though. I can't remember what that one was.
I'm a fan of Freddie Mercury and Queen. I'm a fan of my mom. She's got my back. I'm a fan of chamomile tea. I'm a fan of handwritten letters. I'm a fan of classic movies. I'm a fan of looking sharp, regardless of the occasion. I'm a fan of random encounters. I'm a fan of traveling by train. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. I'm a fan of mischief. I'm a fan of being exactly who I want to be.
There's things in front of you.
I'm a fan of Mandarin Oriental.
Right. There's things right in front of your face here, and there is nothing I can do to switch that off. Nothing. There is no setting in YouTube that permits me to go, thank you very much for these suggestions. I don't want to see them right now. Thank you very much. I don't want to see them right now. There is a setting. There is an add-on. No. Bimmy there said there's a setting. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. That. Bottom right, what? There is no setting there. I've done it before. There isn't. There isn't. Thanks for that ban there.
I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all.
This is
traveling.
This is one of my favourite bits. So he does these things, and then he takes a moment to think about the serious bit.
I'm a fan of random encounters.
Right?
I'm a fan of traveling by train.
Quick ones, right? Quick ones. Fun. And then actually, you know what? It's a wee bit more serious here. Look.
I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all.
Let's see it again. See that there? That's an Oscar-winning actor there. And then he's like thinking, and then look, see that? See the head movement? That's him wanting to face you directly because there's something important to say. He's not just saying it for the side like this. I'm a fan of equal opportunities. He's like that. Turning in his seat. Like that. Looking straight at you.
I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all.
And this is continuing my favourite bit because it's in two parts. That. And then back into the light-hearted stuff. Watch.
I'm a fan of mischief.
I've said my bit. There was a time there to get serious. There's always a time to get serious, but there's also a time for fun and mischief.
For all. I'm a fan of mischief. I'm a fan of being exactly who I want to be.
I'm going to need, I've said this before, but I'm going to need some evidence of that, Rami, of how you're a fan of mischief, because I just don't see him as being one of these kind of practical jokers on set, whoopee cushions and stuff like that. I just don't see it. Turbo says, looks like a fucking pug. Turbo, if you want to tweet me a picture of your beautiful face, that would be great. And I'll get that retweeted for everybody to see. Various angles, please. Side profile as well. Everything. Chin, the whole, everything, nose. A whole lot, thanks. Tyler, Walker Shortbread, Loaf Line, Brian is Steven, thanks to subs and bits. Have you ever met a celeb who was a bit of an arse in real life? I don't think so. Oh, fucking Graham Lennon. Wee Lou Gamer thinks the sub. I've got to remember that horror anthology. Let's fucking get on with it. Da, 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 da. Where was I? Pete Ghost, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Walker Shortbread and Tyler again. Thank you very much. Thanks to subs again. There is some that reminded me of something I want to show you. Settings, volume down for now. Something I want to show you. What I'm about to show you, you will not be interested in. I heard on the radio the other day. Wasn't it? It was some playlist that, some random sort of playlist thing that Lynn was playing. You know, if you play a song on Spotify or whatever, then it would just kind of randomly go into another one, if that's what your settings are. I Can't Stop This Thing We Started, or Can't Stop This Thing We Started by Bryan Adams, and I was listening to it, and I was like, I like that. It's always been a kind of background song. It's always been just a song that's been on the fucking radio I don't give two fucks about. And I was like, oh, that's kind of like what I've been wanting to listen to recently. I've been listening to like fucking middle of the road stuff, like Michael Bolton and everything. Just been in the mood for like pure mundane stuff. I thought, that's right up my fucking street. That's sort of pop rock. Like Bryan Adams, he's just pure background. It's just like fucking wallpaper. It's like, that's exactly what I'm after. I thought, I really fucking like that song. What a chorus! Anyway, here's the video for it here, right? And look, this isn't Bryan Adams. This is this other guy that's like in his band, right? Keep that in mind. Oh, really good chorus. Really good chorus. Anyway, there's the thumbnail for the music video, right? And it's him. It's this guy here. And I'm like, there's that guy again. And you're thinking, what guy? I just remember when it was Bryan Adams, Everything I Do, Top of the Pops, right? This is something I remember at the time. No, Wogan. Wait. Where is it? What? Where the fuck is Everything I Do? Sorry, how come Everything I Do by Bryan Adams, which was at number one for like about fucking 12 weeks, isn't it on Top of the Pops? Where is it? Well, this has fucked everything. Let me see if it happens in... It's not going to happen in Wogan. Pops, right? But I remember he came right up to the mic and all that, and Bryan Adams is on Top of the Pops, he was like that. Does a wee kind of swell because he's like pure kind of close to him or something. I was like, who is this cunt? I remember thinking, who is this guy? Right? And then in the music video, the thumbnail for Can't Stop This Thing We Started, it's fucking him. It's that guy. So I thought, is this the same as that, like Mike and the Mechanics? Well, you've got that guy. Mike and the Mechanics will do Top of the Pops, right? Right, do this. Anyway, I looked it up. Give me a second, please. Can't Stop This Thing We Started. This is going to be dead interesting to you. There he is. There's that guy. Not the Mike and Mechanics guy, this other cunt. Right. Written by Bryan Adams and Robert Lang. Robert Lang is Mutt Lang, who is a producer, right? And I know who that is. That's not him. So what else has he done? Bryan Adams. Please Forgive Me. Oh, fucking hell. Where is he? Waking Up the Neighbours. No, Everything I Do. Basically, I was looking on Wikipedia the other day. I'm just gonna shorten it for you. Who did he produce? Def Leppard, AC/DC. He was married to Shania Twain. Produced that and wrote and produced. Always kind of writes and produces with folk. It said that Bryan Adams said his name, long-term collaborator, like kind of like almost like Bernie Taupin with Elton John. I was like, oh, that's who that guy is. That's who I keep seeing him. He's just a guitarist. He's no the guy. I looked up the guy and it's no the guy. That guy's nae cunt. That guy with Bryan Adams, just a guitarist. He's nothing. And he's in the thumbnail for that fucking music video. What if they have fallen out since? And Bryan Adams goes on just sort of browsing and sees that's the fucking thumbnail. R.I.P. He's dead now. Now live long and prosper. Could you finish this story with just a grunt? Lash, thanks for the sub. Happy 33rd birthday. Slicker Drips and Sportuguese, thanks for the subs. That's the story. That's it, by the way. That's it. Can you tell Siobhan to stop yawning? I'm already knackered and it's making it worse. You should be knackered. Enjoy your life. Look at cats. Ephraim Winslow, thanks for the bits. How did the awkward conversations with the builders go? It was all fine. It was all fine. Chicken Coops and Nick Bizzler, frame drop. Chelsea, thanks for subs. Big shout out to your stupid wee pal Paul, who has the biggest, loudest neck. It's not his birthday or that, he's just a fanny. Big shout out to Paul. Rumpel Thorskin, thanks for the bits. Please play Russ Abbott's Atmosphere tune. I can't do it because you've asked for it. Due to Cammy's Law. Thank you very much for the bits and the refunds. Remember, Cammy's Law. I don't know what I mean by a loud neck. I'm assuming it's some young person's part. Habano and Frame Drop, thanks for the subs. 10 months of honesty is what you give to me. Honesty. Tell me what you do. Honesty. Dum. Yeah, right. Here we go now. Low Flying, Walker Shortbread Tyler, Pete Habano, thanks for the subs, thanks again. Fucking brilliant song, man. Do you know what's a crack song? You know what I was listening to? Went for a walk last night and I was like, I've got this playlist called Limmy's Faves on Spotify, and I was just going through all the songs, had it on shuffle. I was like, right, next. I was like, what's this song? What's this? And I was like, oh, it's that fucking shiter. It's a song called Boys. It's like Boys Will Be Boys by the fucking, what are they called? It's the Osmonds. There's this band for the 60s, 70s called the Osmonds. And it had like Donny Osmond and Thingy Osmond and Thingy Osmond. These American or maybe Canadian, what are they? I can't remember, like pure kind of goody two shoes and all that. I think Donny Osmond was like the main one, the heartthrob or something like that. He was the dreamboat. And then they all get older and you see them now and again appear in wee programmes talking about the 70s or something. But then they've got Wayne's. And I was watching, what was it, GMTV, but what was it back then? What was it? Can't remember what they called it. But it was like what did they call her? Lizzie. I was trying to look it up in the stream before. I think they called her Mad Lizzie. Remember I said Mad Lizzie and you was like, there's no such thing. They called her Mad Lizzie. Lizzie who would do all the exercise in the morning. She was all like kind of, mad and all that. And they were on it. I need to show you. Right, I wish I could. TVM. I had actually recorded it because it was so fucking cringe. I recorded it in fucking VHS at the time, and I watched it now and again. Like, this is fucking brilliant. Like they were dancing. They looked like they were trying to be like New Kids on the Block 10 years after New Kids on the Block. They just looked like fucking. And they were. I wish I could fucking show you. I'll show you the song, right? Osmond Boys Will Be Boys, maybe. Osmonds Second Generation. Osmond's Second Generation, that's what they're called, right? Fucking look at them, man. Look. That's not you! He grew up in the tough streets of Queens. He grew up on Queens. What's it like in Queens, by the way? Salt Lake City. Are they don't want to get into any religious talk here, but the Osmonds know like Mormons. Are they know like very kind of clean living very clean living and I fucking move it out, boy! Angry looking. Honest, I wish, I swear to God, there's this instrumental bit. Oh, I would do anything to fucking see this again, but nae cunt is going to have this recorded. Nae cunt. It was like 7 in the morning. I don't know what age would I have been? Boys Will Be Boys, Osmonds. I'm going to get on with the game. I need to fucking... What? Let it go. When? Let's look at that. That'll tell me. Right, when did it come out? 1991. Right, so I was... Fucking hell, man. 91 probably came out before October because that's my birthday. So I was... 19, so I was 16 probably. 16. If it came out before October 1991, I was 16. And I think I just saw that in the morning. It was on breakfast fucking telly, and they were doing that, right? And you had to see the fucking state of them. They just looked like that, like kind of cap back to front and all that. One of them was trying to look a bit hard, but one of them's they just got kind of floppy hair and all that. Looked like, nice wee boys and all that. Just look like fucking wee school wains or something. But there's this bit, I have to just describe it to you. It won't be anywhere near as good as actually showing you, but I can't, no way I can fucking find it. There's a wee instrumental bit, kind of middleweight bit. Looking for the right stuff. And then it goes down, like a dog guitar solo. And what was it? I think Lizzie, who did the kind of morning sort of workout or something, was sort of with them, and then she moved out the way for this, and they kind of did this thing like, okay, Danny, I don't know the names, but like one of them sort of shouted to the one, okay, and they sort of went in this line, looking from left to right as we see them in the camera. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and I look left to right, and they're doing this kind of like Running Man sort of dance together, and they're sort of like calling things out like it's the army or something. Got okay, and he says something to the Buster, down the Buster, and like it's a kind of choreography sort of move, like as if he's calling out what to do, as if somebody's calling out, like shot calling, as if somebody's like calling out Like, do that, you know, as if, you know, they're fucking, like, storming, you know, like, they're in a fucking war. They were shouting out as if, you know, like that. You know, like, fucking, like, terminology. And they were doing this stupid fucking, you saw them for the side, and you got that wee fucking bastard. I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, because he's probably about 40 now. In fact, wait a minute. I was 16. They were probably about the same age. Fucking same age as me. Osmond's second generation, right? I need to see this. Oh fuck, there we are. There we are. The wee cunt. The wee cunt at the right there. Him. He was just a pure wee guy, like shorter than the rest. And he's doing this wee dance, like, you know, with his family. And him there, with his hair all flopping about. I wish you could have seen it. I recorded it on this. I was like, fucking, tape in that, fucking recording it. And I've watched it again and again. Like, the fucking state of them, man. It was brilliant. One of my most treasured possessions on my tapes. Dirt Dog, Amnesiablo, Ride Here, So Smooth, Wallace Led, Weetabix, Turbolist, I think, Subs and Bits. Official shout out to the Jaguar boys. Would like to invite you to a yearly game of ping pong. We accept. I'll be there. Kieran, thanks for the sub. My pal Tam plodding about in his Amazon van today. He met you in the shops a week ago. Loves rubbing it in. Oh, say hello to him. Big shout out to Tam. Rumple Skinner, thanks for the bits. Okay, no Ross Abbott, but could you please at least tell me how your day is so far in the style of an Airbnb review? No, because, and I did say this earlier, I said no more requests asking me to say something in a particular style. I did say that, and that's another 250 bits down the fucking drain. Dean, thanks for the sub. My day was great. No complaints. Would recommend 5 out of 5. Is that what they say in Airbnb? I've used it twice, I think. I don't know if they say it the same as Amazon reviews. Crocodile Rock, thanks for the sub. I just know the place that I used the Airbnb when I was staying at the Fringe for a week. Please forgive me. And the person said after it was like, in the review, it was like he had left it absolutely spotless. It's like he'd never even stayed. It was like he wasn't even there. Like a ghost. It's because I didn't fucking do it. Went into the bed. And I sat at this wee table next to the window. Ate my breakfast, or... Was I writing at that point? No. No, that was from my autobiography, so I'd finished. What was I doing? I was doing a lot of watching Kit Boger, I remember. Is that how you say his name? The scammer. The scammer. The scammer. The scammer piss taker. I was watching him a lot, so I was fucking pissing myself. A lot of it. I was like, this is fucking excellent. And like he's got the fake motor fucking thing, program thing, app thing. So it sounds like he's in a motor driving to the fucking shops to get the fucking... He's being the old woman driving to the fucking shops to get the Google cards and all that. Right, that's me. That's me applied it to my account. No, don't. No, you don't apply it to your account. Right, well, that's me. It's all right. That's it. Applied. It's all right. I've applied it to my account. It's fine. No, you don't apply it. You don't. So what is it? What is it supposed to? Anyway, I need to just see. Can I just see one last wee thing? I want to see if there's any interviews with him at the time. Osmonds, second generation. Please. What's this?
And now to pay tribute to the man who started Stadium of Fire.
What? Is that them now? Who the fuck is... A line dance? Oh, they've done an update. Very good. Second generation Disney pilot. You mean they had a teleprogram? What?
Hey dudes, get down with your
Here, wait a minute.
Hi, Kevin. What are you doing for when we go up? Come on, Johnny.
No, what is that? That's not what I'm after. Who the fuck is who? Wait. 1994? There's nothing. They need to put out a wee kind of a bit of news that it's something to give them a bit of an edge. Remember saying about 1975, the heroin thing? Just put out a wee rumour that one of them's just kicked a heroin habit or something. You know, just to get people, you know, to prick up people's ears a bit. You're like, oh, really? Aye, he's kind of really troubled and all that. Oh, that's edgy. That's edgy. What one? He's it. Him and the left's the floppy haired one. Get to fuck, man. You just get to fuck. Right, let me see them now then. Oprah Winfrey 9 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. This is it. I'm gonna get him in the game. What's this? Next generation. Wait, is this another?
This evening.
Oh, up on.
Who the fuck are you?
Osmond.
For us, it's...
This isn't the same people. I mean, you won't be familiar with it. Well, I just showed you the picture. These people on the second generation.
We're very fortunate to have that name.
Chris Osmond, Donny Osmond's son.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Osmond young? No. He wasn't in the band.
In this world, for good. But yeah, we still have to be super creative.
It's pretty remarkable to look at our family, and as we sit back, we were born into this hurricane of this three-ring circus.
People, what the fuck? Who old are you?
What was it like growing up Osmond? We didn't know anything different. Our relatives are in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most watched variety TV show.
Who's he? I'm trying to work out. I'm sorry for going down this wee rabbit hole. Right, Osmond, second generation. This is the most important thing, right? First we look at the picture. I just need to check this out. Right, no you, no that. Right, this is the one. This is the one here. This is what I want to see here. Right? Open the image, new tab. There we go. Zoom in here. Right. Them. Right? Did I say there was 5 of them before? And I went, oh no, there's only 4. There's only just 4. Him. He's the move it out boy guy, I think. He's the kind of bad boy. He's a bad boy. He's the get it right girl. And move for that boy! Get it right girl. He's a tough one. He's streetwise. Aye, bandana, baddie. Like, oh, I don't know. I was going to go into that shop there, but he's hanging about and he might, as I'm walking in, might go like that. Prick. What was that? Nothing. He might go like that. Can you go in for my carry out? No, wee man, I'll get caught, I'll get fined. Shite bag. Fuck up. And then look. Right, so look at their faces. Especially him. I want to know... Right. We start with the picture. This is kind of like trying to do the game. Now, who were the Osmonds second generation? Because it's fucking changed. Right. This is a real website, this. No, this is a website. This is websites in my day. Yes. How nostalgic is this? You are Osmond fan 19,878 to visit this site. Fucking look at that. That's the best of the best, isn't it? Is there a guest book? Is there a guest book? I'm sorry. Alan Osmond has every right to be extremely proud of his sons. All 8 of them. Fuck that. There's the wee one. And who's floppy hair? Fuck knows, man. Right. We're never going to know. We're never going to know. We're never going to find out, you know. We're never going to get a website that says, see the 4 people for the Osmond second generation. I mean, look, there's fucking 7 of them there or something. 6 of them there. None of them look like the 4 people we just saw.
For us, we're very...
Is there a Wikipedia article? Osmonds second generation wiki. No. Oh, right. Wait a minute. Right, hold on. We're getting somewhere. Right. Right, here we go. His son, David Osmond, lead singer of the group Osmonds second generation. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I think he's ill. Oh, shit. Listen, all the fucking best of them, by the way. All the fucking best of them. Live long and fucking prosper, by the way. This is just a bit of fun, right? Right?
To this hurricane of this 3-ring circus.
People ask us all the time,
Nathan Osmond.
what was it like growing up Osmond? We didn't know anything different. Our relatives are...
Right, this is the last one.
The most watched for...
I think Osmond's... This is like that fucking game. I think the Osmond's second generation that we saw doing that song... Boys will be boys, check it out. I think they're Alan Osmond's sons, no Donny Osmond's... Donny Osmond's son's back there, and Thingy Osmond's son's there, and Thingy Osmond's son's there. I think they were all Alan Osmond's sons. This guy here is Alan Osmond's son.
He didn't know anything different.
He's called Nathan Osmond. Did I not just see his name? Right, so look.
The Guinness Book of World Records for the most watched...
Is this the wee guy? Is this the wee boy?
Variety TV.
This is my final check. Look, Nathan Osmond. Young. Fucking hell, man. It's the hardest thing in the world. Is that him there? Is that him there? Is that him there? How do we find out? How do we find out? Please, a picture with names. Is that him there? Here's the other one I'm interested in, floppy-haired one. Do you know why I'm interested in the floppy-haired one? Because I remember what he looked like dancing in that fucking TVAM. He's basically got the same fucking hair as me. His hair's a wee bit better. It's got a bit of shape to it. Mine is fucking crap. It's just floppy. It just looks pish. And I just remembered how fucking daft he looked. Right, Osmond boy. Were they called the Osmond boys? Have I got this wrong the whole time? Michael, Nathan, Douglas and David. Have you? Right. Here we go. Here we go. Who's that? Who are you? Who are you? This is like that game. Right, hold on. Right. I can't see. Can I see? Who's that? That's that cunt. Is that... What's that say? William? Michael? Willard? Is this Willard? Right. Right. Who's that? What's that fucking name? Put. Oh. No, but they're too... You don't know who the fuck that is. This is fucking shite. What sort of fan club is this? Who's who? Right. Michael, Nathan, Douglas and David. Michael, Nathan, Douglas and David. Michael maybe? Douglas? That's it, Douglas. Michael, right, so you're Michael. Is that David? It says David. Is that... Right?
TV show. That's huge.
So you're naked.
People ask us all the time, what was it like growing up Osmond? We didn't know anything different. Our relatives are in the Guinness
Inconclusive.
for the most watched variety TV show. That's huge.
I don't think I've ever heard a negative story about our family, guys. Like, everybody has a story about the Osmonds. As soon as they hear...
You know...
And there's been...
multiple sclerosis.
What happened?
And is immune. You can have all...
It's normal. We love each other.
They're just doing it in the end.
I'm finished with that. Am I right in saying that other than possibly that Nathan one, they're calling themselves the Osmonds second generation, and only one of them was actually in the Osmonds second generation? The rest of them are other ones. Feel like other uncles and things like that. Two. Right, so we've got a situation where it's like Bucks Fizz, where like two of the members leave the four-piece group, and then one retains the title of Bucks Fizz, but then the other two go like that. We're going to go and go our separate ways, and we're going to call ourselves Bucks Fizz. No, you're no. We're Bucks Fizz. And then it becomes like Craig, Johnny Mackenzie's Buck Fizz. You have to put like a name at the front of it. We're going to call... we think you should call yourselves the Osmonds third generation, but we're no third generation. We're the same generation as you, but we're like cousins. Then call yourselves the Osmonds second generation once removed or whatever. But we're not removed. Yous are removed. We're removing you legally. Right, I'm going to go on with it. Motherfucking Penguin thanks to sub. Victoria. Y fronts for play. Island Drums and Kiki Chunt thanks to subs and bits. Did you hear that $80 billion got wiped off Meta's market value? Since when? HW and Kebbage. Confused. Camera thanks to subs and bits. I will be playing Frog Detective 3 after this game is completed. Overnight. Since yesterday. Did something happen? Did something happen? Or it just happened? The earnings report. Oh, right. So a report comes out to say here's how much money we're earning. And then once everybody sees, oh, wait a minute. They're not doing well. The value of your shares goes right down. Because it doesn't look like you're a profitable company that's going to... People are just like, fuck this, and they'll like try to sell it, and then because it's so easy to buy, so easy to sell, that decreases the value and all that kind of big short sort of thing. Or what's the other one? Margin call. Can I go for one? This isn't an Osmond related diversion. What? Check this out. A few songs sampled that. Check this out. I've heard that in quite a few songs in the late 80s. My Master, thanks for gifting that sub off to fifth. Thanks for the subs. Woody Chops, File Owl, Slugs, Crocodile Rock, Dot Dog, Amnesiablo, Rye, Sir Smooth, Wallace Led. Thanks to the subs. Max, thanks to the sub. This is me getting on with the game now. Camera, thanks to the bits. My auntie's Dame Judy Den, she loves your work. You're invited to her charity ball. They're awesome, make auntie. Can I get a shout out? Big shout out to your dog Barty. Confused and Kebbage. Thanks again. Victoria. Thanks for the subs. Right. Let's go now. Right? Now, can I look at the chat? But let's get this sorted out, right? Let's get this sorted out. We can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It should be simple, right? No. I think I'm going to get this done very, very quickly. No. Let's look at this to begin with. Somebody, I believe, that definitely, this is a definite, right? Walter Keane, who's a member, right? So everybody, let me recap. Walter Keane, who is the kind of highwayman guy, robber sort of guy, who a secret society or somebody in a secret society think that he was meant to get the golden idol, retrieve it, and they think somebody actually thinks he's actually pocketed it for himself. Maybe, I think I got that right. It doesn't matter. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with his... Right. Here's what happened. Walter Keane, the highwayman guy, wanted a new criminal partner in crime sort of guy, no David Gorin, another cunt, to be accepted in as a member of this secret society with the masks and the robes and all that. Somebody else in the secret society went like that. No, I don't think you should be allowed to vouch for somebody because I think you're a liar and a thief, and it's in a letter. It says that in a letter. To resolve these matters, the secret society has got a ritual of like rituals for this sort of thing. And one of the rituals for this sort of thing is, I believe, a ritual of dispute. And the way it works is, there's 2 glasses of wine or something. One is poisoned and one isn't. They don't know, the 2 people who are going to drink it. The defendant, that is in this case Walter Keane, who's been accused of being like untrustworthy and all the rest of it, and you shouldn't be allowed to vouch for somebody to come in if I've followed this correctly. He gets to pick first which one he thinks it is that is alright, obviously. But to ensure that he gets his way, him and his other partner in crime, David Gordon, who we have seen throughout the game, he's a cunt who was like the stable guy and all the rest of it, worked in the stables, jumped another one of the members of the secret society before entering the building. The secret society building. Took his robes and his mask and pretended to be him. And then, with his partner in crime there, David Gordon, I believe, when these cups were filled, one was filled with a poison. Walter Keane, the highwayman looking guy, he's not allowed to look at it, obviously. The other cunt who accused him of being untrustworthy and all the rest of it, he's not allowed to see it, otherwise you fucking know which one the poison's in. They have to like look away, let's say. But one, like David Gordon is watching. He was there watching. And he, signalled, I believe, to somebody with a something which cup had no poison. I believe that's what the sentence is meant to be. As in, it's either like him, David Gordon, pointing that way to say, drink out of that one's alright. You know, like signalling. Or it's him saying, drink out of that one's alright. Or somehow it's actually, he's under that mask, somehow indicating with that, which one had no poison, would you? Would you use that to say, oh, that's the one with no poison? I don't know, I doubt it. Maybe. Possible. We don't need to know if it's left or right. We don't need to know, right? And because he won, I believe, right? Because it didn't say anything went wrong, right? The other guy drank the other cup and died. That's him. That's the loser. That means that the guy that he wanted in, the guy he's vouching for, gets to be admitted into the secret society. The plan has worked. I believe that is what's happened. And outside here is the guy that got jumped. There he is. And if we see here, that's one at the heart of the highwayman looking guy. The bag here is full of David Gordon's gear, the tobacco that he loves. A letter to David Gordon from...
I'm a professional streamer.
No game sound? Oh, that's right, aye. From Walter Keane, saying the gathering will be on the March 14th. To follow our plan, we should get there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume, grab a rope and weapons, right? We're going to jump some guy, right? And that's Walter Keane's gear. He's always got his wee collection of fucking drawings of hats and shit like that. And this is the guy they jumped, who is a dark hand initiate. That's the dark hand thing, and one eye is initiate. 2 is what's the word again? It's no fucking usher. What is it? It's down the bottom, actually. It's down the bottom. Is it? A steward. No, an usher. No, an usher, a steward, and 3 is a master. Right, for that and all these other wee details here, and there, and there. This here, brothers wear masks appropriate to their house. There's the Dark Cans, Proud Beasts. Right, is that? What snakes is that? And brothers wear robes appropriate to their rank. They've got different coloured robes, depending if they're an initiate, steward. And I have to work out who's who, either by name or by role. Who's that? Who's this? I'm right with that. That's right. That one's right. That's as a Dark Hand initiate, so fuck. And I've been getting them fucking wrong. And I don't want to just guess and guess and guess. I want to guess fucking right. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop to the fucking toilet. I really am going to the toilet. I'm not looking up how to do this because I said if I was going to do that, it would have been done by now. Right. I'm just going to pop to the toilet. I'm not cheating.
I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer.
Right, here we fucking go. Right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Right, here we go. I did wash. I washed my hands and my face and everything. Purple Improv, pure Improv. Thanks to sub. If it all gets too much, just be aware that you're a piece of meat looking at a drawing on a screen. That's right. And also we made the atoms and things like that. The Electro lads and Berge. Connor, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. A replay blam, not a new blam. No. I can't just do the same. Me doing the same blam is another blam. Jacko, thanks to £3. If there was a Flash Dev World Cup, would you make the Scotland team? Would I make the Scotland team? The team's 5 players? Definitely. I was definitely one of the top 5 more Scotland. Oh, absolutely. I've no top 3. Maybe. It depends what you base it on. Pure technical programming stuff like that, maybe no. In terms of just creativity and fun and ideas and all that, I'd say so. If no the number one. If no number 1. BG1, Sky Structure. Buttlove, thanks to subs. Frog Zoe, thanks to £3. Watching a stream one-handed because the other arm is getting tattooed. Oh! All the best for the fucking tattoo. Sorry I missed your thing earlier. Right, everybody. I want yous to walk with me here as I fucking try and figure this out. Walk with me, please. Right? Now let's go here. See that? Don't know. I don't know anything. Don't know anything. I don't know anything. Right. Now, let me just try one wee thing first, right? Ritual of dispute. Is this a ritual dispute? Is it? Yes, it is. How do we know? Because on this one it says only stewards or higher rank can be defender or accuser. So right away we know that this costume here, this robe, is steward or the highest one, Master. We don't quite know, right? I kind of do know, but we know that anyway. Required decorations of the hall, and there's the wee blue things. Keeper of treasures, never tiring teacher, Grim Reaper. Keeper of treasures, there's a key. Never tiring teacher. Whatever it is, it says a book, and there's the Grim Reaper, right? All these other ones don't quite match it. This is definitely the dispute ritual, and it is definitely. Is it? Let me just double check. I could be wrong. Could one of these be the feeder of mouths? I don't think so. A key? A book? The feeder of mouths? People speaking? I don't think so. Mirror of the soul. Is a book the mirror of the soul? Is that the mirror of the soul? Key? Don't think so. Speaker to the blind? A book? A key? No. I'm pretty sure that this is a fucking dispute ritual, right? And the dispute ritual says only stewards are higher, and the scepter. Oh! Oh! Did I miss that? I kind of look at the chart, but I'm seeing the chart out the corner of my eye flying up the screen. The scepter must be borne by Water Snake Master. How did I fucking miss that? That is extremely fucking... There's a fucking scepter. Water Snake Master. Water Snake Master, if this is the dispute ritual, which I'm 99% sure it is. Overtron thinks of gifting me 3 subs, thanks. Jay Weir thinks of the sub. It's just absolutely never tiring teacher, a book. Keeper of treasures, a key. It fucking is. Right, it is. Therefore, that mask there is fucking Water Snake. And the white robe is Master. But that's that. No. That can't be right then. So give us a wee second. Give us a wee second. Give us a wee second. Give us a wee fucking second then. Aha. Right, look. This is a dispute ritual. Right, that's it. See, if it isn't, this game's getting uninstalled. See if for some reason this isn't, this is actually the squabble one, and the feeder of mouths decoration is a book or a fucking key, it can fuck off. It's getting uninstalled. This is the dispute ritual. Keeper of treasures, key. Never tiring teacher, a book. Teaches you. Right, never, it's always there, it's a book. Grim Reaper. This is a dispute ritual. The scepter must be borne by the Water Snake Master. There's the fucking scepter. That means that's a Water Snake mask. And this is the Master robe. This changes everything, by the way. I've had a day to rest my brain. I've worked it all out. Ben and Barocca, Bama, Webby, Jay Weir thinks the subs. I've worked it out. Right, now listen to this then. Listen to this. That means if we go here, out there, the person that they jumped for their robes and mask was a Dark Hand initiate. Initiate. This person here, Walter Keane, was signalled to by the person, his partner in crime, which one he should drink out of. Right? Wait a minute, what's that? No, it doesn't matter. He was signalled to... Now, he can't signal to him, I believe, because he's fucking standing behind him. You know, if we're imagining that it was at this point facing that direction, I'm assuming. Anyway, so the robe and the mask that were stolen, can it be one of these two? Because we have just proven, if this is a dispute thing, it fucking is, that these are master robes. So can it be one of them? We're looking for somebody with a initiate robe. So it must be, even if it was him behind somehow, which it fucking isn't, there will still be initiate robes, because we know that these must be stewards or above, the people that are involved in a dispute ritual. Right, therefore... Well, that's piss easy now. I just left something out. Therefore... initiate is there, and master and steward is that, right? And we know that Walter is a dark hand because I submit that our dark hand brother Walter Keane, something, right, so he's a dark hand, so this is a dark hand mask he's wearing. Fucking better be. It better be. What's dark hand, right? Dark hand. Therefore, the other one, this better be it. Proud Beast. Thank fuck. I missed that. Right? Now we're getting somewhere. Right, so up here, up the top right, that's a water snake master. That's can I drag this in? Like this. Proud Beast master. Do I need to put the name in? I don't know. Proud Beast master. Dark hand initiate. Water snake initiate. Can I put that in? Do I have to put his name in? Might have to put his name in. And that is a water snake steward. It's saying brown or kind of grey. I'm not quite sure if I need to. Dark hand. Do I have to put his name in? Maybe. Maybe no. Maybe it doesn't matter. Walter Keane, maybe put that back. Maybe it's only, that's not what I'm supposed to put. Dark hand steward. What am I? Right, obviously I've got to put the names in. Obviously I've got to put the names in. Water snake, yeah, this is correct. Water snake. Initiate. Yep. Water snake. Water snake. Initiate. Yep. Initiate. Right. Master. Master. Proud beast. Yep. Go from left to right. You get yourself confused. Is that a water snake initiate? Yep. Dark hand steward. Yep. Dark hand initiate. Water snake steward. Yep. Proud beast master. Yes, it is. And water snake master is right. Ritual dispute. I can only assume that either this isn't a fucking dispute ritual, which it fucking is, or I have to put names in. If I know their names, I must put those names in. Now you there, you are David Gordon. Fucking yes! Oh, is it because he isn't? Oh, it's because he isn't a dark hand initiate. He's simply posing as one. He's simply posing as one. That's that done. That's that done. We're flying now, right? We're flying now. And if we popped in here, now look, everybody. I was trying to work all this out, but I'm actually I'm going about it the wrong way. If we look up here, if we look at all this shite, we know that this is a steward robe and not a master robe. So we look up here, and I was getting confused with this. Look, you know that one is a snail, right? And if you look at that there, that's kind of like a snail, isn't it? House on the back. So I was like, well, that means that's water. So that's kind of like there's a fish. So that's kind of like the water thing and who's allowed to do it and stuff like that. I think I don't think I have to fucking. I think I have to just ignore that. I don't even quite know what the fuck it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We know that this is a steward robe and this is a proud beast mask. And we also know, because if we look at what he's got, that's a proud beast thingy. Right? Okay, right. Is this the admission one? No, because it needs to be done by a master. Is this one? No, because it's got to be a water snake master. He's neither. Dark hand steward or master? He's neither. Inception. Administered by Proud Beast Steward. It is this. This is the fucking Inception. Hold on, take that away. Proud Beast. Steward. This is Inception. And you are the guy, Lazarus Hurst. Bang! Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with David Gorin, ambushed Dark Hand Initiate. A Dark Hand Initiate. David Gorin, posing as Dark Hand Initiate, signal to Walter hurricane with a tankard? Which cup had no poison? Water snake steward drank the other cup and died. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hearst passed the admission that the inception ritual to become Proud Beast initiate. Lazarus Hearst. Thank you! Do you know what did it? That one thing that I missed. The water snake thing, whatever the fuck it was. It was that one thing that the scepter thing changed everything. You did it yesterday. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. You did not miss it. I read it out and then I forgot. Right. Sham thinks of the bits. This is like watching Dora Explorer, but infinitely more. Dora Explorer. Is it? What's that? Kids show. You know who I thought you meant? The forgetful fish for Finding Nemo. Is that who you mean? Dory. Ah, that's it. Sinister Tech thinks a sub. Love giving you that Bezos money. You'll spend it better than that prick. Thank you very much. And I wouldn't interrupt William Shatner after going into fucking space. Cranky and Hess. Ben Brands. Barack Obama thinks the subs. Keep me feeling human. Fucking welcome. Everybody, let's really treat ourselves to a wee read here. After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual of dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup is poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup and his opponent drank the poison and died. There you fucking go. There you go. I'll tell you something. I'm not entirely following... Right, look at this, look. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the pool... Let's go to the beginning. Where he's at Looking Glass. The expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley, whose new deed ancestor, suddenly pushed him off the cliff and got the golden idol, I believe. His son, many years later, the Lord of Blackfield, was hunting his horse, threw him off and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. Peter Bartley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes in his uncle's testament upon discovering he had inherited nothing. See, I see the golden statue. I thought, see this here? This is the one that kind of confused me a wee bit, right? This is the one that confused me a wee bit here, right? The story gets hard to follow at this point. You're not getting that. All right, then. Because I'm just like, I think there's maybe lots of betrayals. Because I'm like, the Lord cunt, Cloudsley, has got the idol, right? But has received a letter. Once more you have failed to answer a requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Surrender yourself to our justice. We'll unleash one of our stewards. So, I thought he was like part of them. I thought he was part of them. And then they're coming to get him. So I don't quite get it. Maybe I'm not meant to get it. Maybe I'm not meant to get it. Aye, maybe it gets revealed later who's like him. You know, he's up to stuff. I think he's pretending to be dead right now in that one that comes later, but anyway. We shall move on. We shall move on. Right, see this one. See this next one. Number 8. The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. This is going to be... You're going to go like that. He has come so far. You're going to be like that. He has come so far. I'm going to skim at everything. I'm going to skim at it again and skim at it again and go like that. I know this. I know this. See right now, I don't know it. I'm going to start reading it bit by bit. I'm going to know what's going on in my world. Fill it in as you go. I'll get a wee skimmer first. Get a wee skimmer first. Alright? No, I don't mean skimmers and ignore, just kind of... See if I get too into the details. Right, so he did that. Something later will kind of make me think it's contradicting the first thing. And I go, wait a minute, so what was that I said? Just a kind of overview. An overview. Right? Big Fox Apparel, thanks to sub. Enjoyed you playing this. Been a really tough watch. Keep up the great streams. Thank you very much. Get ready for more toughness. Here we go. The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. Patrick Simon, thanks for the bits. Come so far so slowly. Thanks for making me laugh. You're welcome. This will not be funny though, because this is going to be straightforward logic. Right. What we got here, we've got a lighthouse. Let's pop upstairs. Let's pop up. And then you got something up the top. Let's pop down. Let's pop down. Okie dokie. There's no underwater bit. There's no round the corner bit. That's it there. Alright. Okay. There we go now. At a glance, before going into the details, what do we see here? Somebody standing up. And are these people on their knees? There's somebody with a thing, somebody with a thing, somebody with a thing, and somebody with a thing. Do we recognise any of these people? No really. Maybe you, and you're in there. Anyway, let's go left to right. First of all, let's have a wee look at this box there on the left there. By the way, this is what it looks like close up. There you are. Right. Someone's lying there. There we go. Right, we're ready to get on with it. Right. You're going to let me get on with it now. Taking ages. Camera, thanks for the bits. You enjoy making us suffer, you sadistic bitter joke of a man. I'm trying here. I am trying. Yes, you are. You're very. Yes, very. Yeah. Right, here we go. There's a box to the left here, and it says in it, rules and history. Let's read the rules. Griffin Rebirth. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn, so this is like their god or some shit like that, must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. If it's repeatable, if somebody else does it. The claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin fucking born. And look, they're standing up. Right? Therefore, it appears, there's the masks taken away. The masks are away. This person's standing up. This person, it appears, performed a miracle that nobody else could repeat. Therefore, it was not just magic. And has been pronounced Griffin Reborn, their god incarnate, or something. History. Chronicles of Griffin Rebirth. In 1725. The first dark-hand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. That's kind of like the cunt who got kicked off the fucking... Who was it actually got killed? Sorry for this. No, that's somebody. Because he went for a bit of a flying lesson, didn't he? Anyway. In 1725, the first dark-hand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. Jumped off a cliff to his death. In 1756, proud Beastmaster Lord Pledge. Oh, you bastard. A sneeze fucking came and went there. Oh, you bastard. In 1756, proud Beastmaster Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. Oh dear. So that... Right. Unworthy, but did he claim to be? Does it really matter? In 1764, Dark Hand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus McBain again produced a homunculus as well. Oof. In 1771, proud beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotised the same man as well. Fucking hell, man. Hold on. Homunculus. Just in case. A representation of a small human being, originally depicted small statues made out of clay. The creation of a miniature, fully formed human. For some reason I got a normal sized fucking horns though. These things. Right. Alright, so Angus has got that. Nope. 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 Oh, by the way, so somebody, something, the something, using the something to demonstrate the miracle of something and become something. Somebody, something, the something afterwards. This resulted in... Oh. This resulted in somebody's death from something. That's interesting. That's interesting. Because as if it's saying... It's as if it's saying... Well, I mean, if you look there... The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If somebody can repeat it, the claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall and the claimant is crowned as reborn. The way that's worded there is as if somebody tried to do it. Oh look, demonstrate the miracle. So then they became like what's it again? Griffin Reborn. But then somebody repeated it afterwards. But that doesn't say that, oh, if they can repeat it after, they become Griffin Reborn. Or do they? Do they? I don't think so. That wouldn't make sense. Just they've proven it's actually magic and not a miracle. So what the fuck is this then? Anyway. Let's look down here. Look everybody. For some reason it's showing me that. Them with the shoes on. Or white robes or... Oh, that's all the robes. White masters. Initiate. And steward. Well, anyway. Right, who the fuck are you? That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Griffin Reborn. A seal with what is that? That's funny. IIV? A heavy seal? Oh fuck, it's fucking reversed. It's a bastard fucking stamp. Oh, what am I like? It's 7 bits reversed because you stamped me thing. You can't take me anywhere, man. Seriously. Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. It's you! I will lead you, brothers, to great many changes. It's that fucking one who's in with the... It's, what's his name? Lazarus, Lazarus, well, it just came back to life. Lazarus, Reborn, kinda. Nice now, Reborn. Lazarus, thingy. The one who got recently accepted into the fucking... Who got vouched for. I will lead you, brothers, to great many changes. Right? Here's a book. Always got Edmund Cloudsley's book. Is he doing it to fake a miracle? Has he got the golden fucking idol to fake a miracle? Miracle preparation after that input, which is decrease matter, like invisible maybe. Was that gold? Visible. Aim at the sky. Press the lever to maximum position and hold for at least 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. Aim at the sky, so it's going to like show something. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore, increase, I don't know, is that matter? Temperature? Can't remember. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Practice is paramount. Right. Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, glyph input meaningful. Yeah, eyes red, get ready for that. Eyes blue, that'll be it. I remember that from before. So he's using the fucking idol to pretend that he's doing a miracle. So that this lot go, oh, you're Griffin Reborn, you're like the God Reborn. And so they become very, very powerful. Let me just remind myself. Oh, a vacuum. Right. It's the air. Right, so you're sort of decreasing the air. Right, so the one with the two wee squares on it is to do with the air. Isn't it? Aye. After decreasing the air, aim at the sky. So it's like maybe he's floating, like almost like a fucking jet under him, something like that. Possibly. Look, there's a thing. He hides it there, hides that. He was going to do it with water before, but it's not as good, maybe. So he's faked a miracle. There's your shoes. Don't know why that fucking matters, but sure it does. A set of heavy wooden oars. Right, there's your shoes. Right. What's that you've got? Here, I brought back your staff, O Griffin Reborn. Oh! Look! So he is The guy who fucking set this whole thing up. This is a wee bit complicated story, but what's this then? A golden snuff box filled with opium powder. Right. Right, A-M. No, W-A. W... What's this fucking name again? Can't remember. Go ring. Right, this is from Dark Hand Steward. And he is the Dark Hand Steward, remember? What's his name? Dear Master McBain. That's the guy who has proven this isn't a miracle, that isn't a miracle. I can repeat it. These threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well as in your hands as his. Right. I see. So, that cunt. That's interesting. Oh look, there it is. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. There's the fucking idol inside that, look. There it is. There it is, very crafty. And it's got a wee bit at the bottom. And I take it that bit there has snapped off of that there. Is it? Yeah. Look at this. Back here on the right. The man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the back of his head. The back. Because he fell. Because he was battered. His arm appears to be broken. Oh dear. This is from Proud Beast Master. Water... Remember, April 13th. Excuse me a second. Who's who? Wait a minute. Oh. Aye. I mean, so what's he doing with that letter? You normally have a letter on you that you received. Unless he, was that another one? Did somebody else do it? No. That's strange. It looks like it's all his. This is the kind of highwayman looking fucking guy. I can't remember. Cam Butch and Rodders Bar. Young Grebo thinks of subs and bits. Which one of these fellas hairlines will you be asking for when you make your trip over to Turkey? Ha 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 ha, thanks for the bits. No refunds. Fucking hell, man. 200 fucking bits on that shite. Thank you. Right, look at his shoes. So these shoes are relevant in some way. Everybody's shoes. Right, let's look at him. And thus Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. A ruby ring. A silver crown with gems. Right, what about you? What an honour to experience such an historical event. We stopwatch thing. Clock, I mean. That one for before, maybe. 25 past 12. A ring. A letter. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker. This is for Dark Hand Master Jai T. can't remember who that is. As the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Right, that's Maker, that's the lawyer cunt for before. For ages ago. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. Location, the lighthouse. On Gullet Islet, near the Horn of Codhead. Noon. Present will be Angus McBain, Lord Angus McBain, Lord Alistair Koch or Cock, Dr. James Turner, Sir Walter Keane. Walter Keane's the right, and Mr. Lazarus Hurst. In charge of the notes, Mr. Nicholas Maker. Right? Walter Keane. Alright, here we go. Let's stick the names in. Walter Keane, and you are, is it Nicholas Maker? My fucking memory. Oh look, up at top, look. Somebody, something to something using. Using something to demonstrate the miracle of something and become something. Thingy, something to something afterwards. This resulted in Thingy's death from a... What's that? Headwind. Could be that, right? But look, name who the people are, and then up the top right, Thingy blackmailed Thingy to find out how Thingy would perform the miracle. Oh. Someone like, tell me how he's going to do this. Right? Empty slots, people who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. Look at that, eh? Young Grebo, thanks for the bits. Ball, have an turn of bits, Baldy. Thank you very much. They're going to go straight on the Bobby's Dream Fund. The Dream Fund. Now, who is who? Right, you there. Ah. Lazarus Hurst, because we know your face for before. We know your face for before. Anything else? Any other letters? So there's shoes. Right, what's down here? Footprints, everybody. Footprints of a certain kind. Very distinctive, wouldn't you say? Wait. What are the lines? Just sort of shading, or same shoes going back and forward? Anyway, down here, 5 strange looking masks. Okay, two dark cans, 1 water snake or whatever it is, and 2 proud beasts. Right, let's look at here then. Right, so you're fucked. There we are. Water snake master. Lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones, and that's for Proud Beast Master. One of the masters. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humours. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Right, I don't see any opportunities for sort of like blackmail there. Unless I'm daft as fuck. Daft as fuck. The door is locked from the inside. Let's go up. What are you? By guarding the lighthouse, you guarded the Empire, and that's General Alistair Cock. Right. Now, who was it who said just a wee moment ago? Don't fuck with me. The General, wasn't it? Talking about the Empire. What we got up here? What's that? A trapdoor that connects the staircase to the top of the lighthouse, not locked. Alright. Okay. So he could have. So one of them could have jumped to go like that. There you go. That's me got all the bits of evidence to go. Look, I can fly. Now he looks. I mean, look. That's crack. Crack. He hit the fucking grin. He hit the grin there, didn't he? A severe wound at the back of his head landed on his back. Arm appears to be broken. He's in that kind of falling for a height way as opposed to battled fuck at her. Perhaps. This looks all cracked, like he's went thud right into the grin. And the staff thing is broken. Right. We have all the evidence. Now, a snuff box filled with opium. WA. At AM. AM? What? W fucking... We talking about this on A upside down. AM. Who's AM again? Who's AM again? Who are these people? Is that Alistair? Ah. I see now. I see now. Opium addict, are we? Hold on a wee moment here. Can I see some letters, please? You got a letter on you? Right. 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 Dear Master McBain. McBain. Angus McBain. Who has been the one that's felt like that? No, that's not a miracle. Nope, that's not a miracle. Nope, that's not a miracle. That's possibly him there. I see. Right, so our criminal guy, what's his name? Walter Keane has wrote to that Master McBain saying these threats to contact the Chief Inspector, right? Is he blackmailed? Oh wait. These threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I think I get it now, but I'm a wee bit... there's something not quite right. Possibly. Right, so that looks like blackmail to me. I will tell the chief inspector about your past. Alright, I will comply with your demands. That's blackmail. I may have invited Lazarus into a brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had our opportunity to see him practice in his miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden inside his cane. When performing the miracle, he inputs the following glyphs. Aha. When performing it, he inputs the following. Right? Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane and grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. Have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Is this what possibly happened? Master McBain. This is a master. This is the cunt here. Master McBain. Proud Beast Master, who's that? Right, somebody doesn't like him anyway, right? Alright. Okie dokie. Right, here's what's maybe happened. The master guy who knows, who keeps proving these things on the miracles and all that, threatened to kind of blackmail. This guy has said, I can do a miracle, but in fact, it's because of the idol, right? And they're in cahoots, right? These two, right? They're in cahoots. And he said, I'm going to perform the miracle. Him? No him. Alistair, Angus McBain, the guy who the master has kind of proven it all wrong. This is wrong, that's wrong, this is wrong, no. Is went like that. Tell me how he's going to do this, because I know, you know, by the way, I know something about you. Right? Tell me how he's going to do this fucking miracle, and I'm going to grass you up to the police about your criminal past. Because, you know, the reward and all that, he's a fucking a robber. And Walter Keane, the highwayman looking guy, has went, alright, I'll tell you. You've got me. I'll tell you. He does it by doing this and does it by doing that. There you go, that's how he does it. I'm sure it will work. Because he needs to repeat it. The master guy needs to repeat that miracle, supposed miracle, to prove it isn't a miracle, it's repeatable, therefore it's magic. And when he did do that, he fucking died. He fucking died. He got set up so that he can look like he's been put there somehow, or he has persuaded him, you know, to get him in. Anyway, one wee thing though is that he's got this AM snuff box filled with opium. Now, see back in the days, could you? I mean, would he possibly have blackmailed him? No, he's got a wee snuff box. Wee opium would have been cracking. Would have been like just a wee bit opium. I don't think it'd be to be ashamed of back then. So that's not some sort of blackmail. It's a blackmail towards possibly put something in the opium to make him fuck it up. Did they give him the wrong instructions? hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs, which is increase, and then that's like air, isn't it? Is it no right, miracle preparation, and then you do that. Right, so you've got to do that first. You've got to maybe do that first. You know, the kind of that, which is the you've got to get the air first into the idol, and then you kind of like blow it out. If that's what it is, then you blow it out, and that's what keeps you afloat. Right? If the eye is blue, you can only perform that. Gives me a second, where's the idol? Do we see the eye? No. No. Okay, dokie. So I think he set him up. So here, you know what, everybody? I think right, here's what this is an easy one. I think that right, oh here's another wee clue. Right, see here? Who walked back there and back? I think he picked up his sort of like opium thing or something for some reason. Maybe there's something in it, or I'm not quite sure. Maybe no, he stole it because it's. Oh wait, gold snuff box. I think he went like that. I'll fucking have that. He's a thief. Spin thinks the sub. I'm working it out. Columbo, eat your heart out. I'm working it out. Agonised Grundle, Jack my average, thanks to subs. You're going to miss the stream. I'd love to do the weekends, but it's going to big shout out to the VOD crew. I'm sorry to hear that. Big shout out to everybody who's missing the streams. Matt, thanks to sub Limmy for First Minister. Emperor of the world. The first. Everybody, let's get on with it. This is an easy one. Okay? Okay, what do you want me to work out? You tell me what you want me to work out, I'll do it. It's this simple. The top right. Master? No. Angus? McBain? Blackmailed. Please let this be right because I don't want to just continually make wrong fucking guesses. Walter Keane to find out how Lazarus Hearst would perform the miracle of flying. That's the one! Step one done. Right? Step one done. Step one achieved. People who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. The final person to have it in their hands, as we can see, is Walter Keane. First, it was Lazarus Hearst who demonstrated the miracle. And then who tried to prove him wrong? Angus McBain. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's just have a wee look at the footprints. Pointy toes, heels, right? Anybody no got that? No heels? Not pointy? No heels? Heels and pointy? No heels? But we knew that. We knew that. We didn't need to know that. Now if we go up here, you guard it, General Alistair. Right, who's the general? Have you got a wee letter? Have you got a... I'll work that out in a wee second. I don't want to just chuck some guesses about. I'm gonna have to do a wee bit of reading. You there, Angus McBain. There you are. You two though. Which one is the general? I'm just gonna have to read some letters. Gonna have to read a letter or two. You got a letter on you? Right. Alright, that's between they two, that's nothing. Oh aye, so legal stuff. Alright. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker. As a director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess what... Oh, aye, right. By Dark Can Master, right. Please go through the official channels so my staff can... Dark Hand Master JT. Wait, let me see the masks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Right. So, just keep reading. Don't get yourself all confused. What's the other one? Right. One of them is Dr. James Turner. And one of them is Lord Alistair Koch. Which one's which? Which one's which? Is there a very easy way to work it out? I mean, what's the point of this? By guarding the lighthouse, he guarded the Empire. General Alistair Koch. Yeah. Is that just to get his name, maybe? Is it to do with how many masks? You are a dark hand. What's his name? Hold on. You're a dark hand. Steward. Who's the Dark Hand Master? Oh yeah, I'm a wee bit slow. What's the time got to do with it? Anyway, Dark Hand Master JT. Dark Hand Master. But is there a way for me to know? Dear Water Snake Brother. I mean, imagine there's like 2 masks there. Is there a way? Is there a way for me to know? No. There isn't a way for me to know. Oh, wait. Slow down. Is there a way for me to know who the fuck is who? I mean, you look like a fucking... No, you don't look like a general. You could be a fucking general. Right, just slow down. Don't... You're rushing it. You know people are watching you in your stream and you're rushing it. Right? Just chill out for a wee second. Have a wee look at this. Just have a look at that just for a wee moment. Water Snake Master, Proud Beast Master. Disturbing Dreams. Aha. Aha fucking what? A letter to the proud beastmaster, which is Angus McBain or whatever it is, from a proud beastmaster. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general. Right? The general, Alistair Cock, is a proud beast master, right? Sorry, right. Wait. What is he trying to work out here? What is he trying to work out? Try to work out who's who. Donk, Clunky Bones, Shrine 60 subs. Big shout out to your flatmate who has COVID. Get well soon. But you put your feet up and you're going to get taken care of. But Shrine's there who's going to run a bit daft for you. Has this not happened before? Conderslow and not nervous anymore. Sam thinks the subs thinks it's charming. More haste, less speed. Let's go with it. Sam thinks the sub. Top tips to sell myself. Got an interview without sounding like a prick. Just kind of come across a wee bit sort of happy, right? Happy people have got nothing to fear, but don't not too happy like you don't care. Just go like that. Fact speaks. Just read the CV. So how is it you just read the CV? The facts are all there. If you're not interested, I walk. Just say that. Just go like that. Am I getting a job or no? Saint thinks the sub. Always look forward to a hungover day working at home. Oh, fucking excellent. Watching your shite streams. Glad to hear it. Adam thinks the sub. Why does everyone say you're bald? You have a beautiful head of hair. Big man, don't let those snakes in chat get you. No, they're losers. They're losers. Alright. Okay. Horrible people. Right. Watch this, right? See this one up the left here? Let me get this, right? Let me do this. Thingy. Using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of here, flying, and become right. Where is it again? Where are all the names? Oh, they're there. Right, Lazarus Hurst. Jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin Reborn. And then Angus McBain no. Hypnotize. No, cost? Attacked? Wait. There's something. The idol afterwards. This resulted in what's his name? Angus McBain's death from a head wound. Somebody something hypnotized, maybe. Wait a minute, where's hypnotized? Where's hypnotized mentioned? Flying seance. Master Lord White carried out hypnosis of a servant. Can you hypnotise somebody with a... Can you do that with Idol? Did they hypnotise him with it? Give us a wee moment. Can you hypnotise somebody? Vacuum. Gold filtering. Bodies and all that. Spontaneous combustion. Freezing. No, you can't. You're hypnotised. That's... No, that's... What did he do? How did he... I thought... I'm looking for an option that's like he fucked with it. You know, he Lazarus Hearst jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin reborn. Somebody... Oh, no. He just jumped for it. It's just... You simply put the names in again. Angus Mc... I thought I was talking about him tinkering with the fucking... getting the wrong instructions. Angus McBain jumped... I'm so fucking daft. Jumped from the lighthouse. Afterwards... Yes! What? Identities are not filled in. I've not done that yet. When Lazarus Hearst... I've not done the riddle bit yet. When Lazarus Hearst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. There you fucking go. But I need to... Who's the fucking general? Is it today with counting the masks? He is... Like, I mean, let's say there was two. I'm being a wee bit daft here, right? Let's say there was two masks left. I don't know, Proud Beast and a water snake, right? And like I've accounted, the rest are accounted for, and it's got these two cunts. Still does it tell me, oh, that his is the Proud Beast one and his is the... So is there any evidence you're a proud... Is there any evidence you're... Are you the one that gets the gear? No. General? Would you be the one to do it? Would you simply be the one to do it because Oh, this is your fucking lighthouse? Can't it be that simple? Can't it be that simple? Do you know what I'm going to do, everybody? See, for this particular one, I'm going to turn to yous, because it's just a wee daft bit at the end. What is it then? For this wee bit at the end, I'm going to turn to you. Check their possessions, look at the stamp. What the fucking stamp? What was that again? Seven. A star. Aha! Aha! It's a star with a 7. A seal. Aha! That solves it. What is it? 7C. Right, because it's got 7 and there's like the C and a star. What is it again? What? Oh. Right. Right. I just kind of got mixed up. This letter is to him. Dear Watersnake Brother Maker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels. Dark Hand Master, Jai T. This seal thing proves that he has a thing on him that's to do with the number 7, and it looks like the C there. So that's like 7 C's. So he works this thing. He is thingy Jai T. He is James Turner. No. Aye. And he's the general guy. Oh well. Well done. Well done, me. Here, wait a minute. What? It's done. Oh, I saw close. Right? It's done. It's done. It's done. I thought it was greyed out for some reason. The next one is going to be fun. I had trouble for it. You had trouble for it. Next one is quite tough. I want to be tough for me. Right? And no hints, please. Would you not say I had trouble with it? I had trouble with it. Not for it. You're not bringing trouble to it. Or you didn't get into trouble for it. I got into trouble for it. Aye. I had a bit of the cake there. I got into trouble for it. It was not to touch it yet. They're Danish. You don't know that. You don't know that. Big shout out to everybody who's Danish. Gamer Fiend, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you for being my lockdown rescue and entrance crew. You're very fucking welcome. Great days, horrific days, back in Rust. Horrific, horrible days. I see it in my head. I still see it in my head. Coming out of the double doors. And there, just in front was the rock thing. There was a big fucking rock thing. The community was to my right. And it goes up to the hill to the left as I come out. Up to the big hill right up there. Well, they're up in the very high hill. Or them. I came out. There's that kind of rock thing in front of me that some people would stand up in. And I'm just like, this fucking bastard has put a fucking landmine there, and 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 there. And I just like, walk. And the gap between my bit and the community, that wee gap, fucking landmines all the way along there. We had a laugh, so I fucking hated it. I hated it, but that's the fucking thing with Rust. Looking back and you know, you know, I'm going to say in hindsight, cause it's as if you fucking gained some sort of wisdom, but just after enough time, you just go, it's just a fucking game, right? But the fucking time, man. When you come back and you hear that, your gates have been blown off. What? Gates have been fucking blown up, and there's landmines everywhere. Like, fuck off. And people pure fucking for it. They pure for it like it's fucking really happened. I can't. I need to get back in it, man. I need to. Somebody get a fucking server. Somebody get a fucking server. I want to go, man. I need to get back in. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need that fucking. Fucking magic. You see it in your head like it was a real place. You see it in your head like it was a real place. Jay Berry, thanks a bit. Thanks again. Whiskey Miller, Beru and Bond, Kling, R Pen, Adam, thanks for subs. Thanks again. Fucking. You know what I would love? If somebody started I'm going to get on with the game. If somebody started a Rust server, kind of somebody that is in some way connected to some of the people that sort of come and go in here and elsewhere, and there's like about 100 people in it, you know, something like that, so I could just sort of dip in, try and build something, not even go in the voice chat, you know, no voice chat or anything like that. Kofi, right, you know, dip in and just sort of wander about and, you know, do that. I'd fucking love that, man. I'd love that. Rockus, thank you very much. For the tenner, thank you very much. Hey pal, haven't been able to watch the stream for the last 6 weeks due to training at a new job. Found out Twitch isn't blocked on the network, so we're back in business. Glad to see you're still as radiant and chipper as ever. Here's a little break of the bread. Thank you very much. Remember, don't tell your colleagues. Don't tell your colleagues. Because they will, you know, your boss or whoever go out. What's this? What was that? Alright. Don't even mention that you watch Twitch at all. No my stream, no anybody's stream, even outside of working hours. What's this then? Oh, it's something that I watch. No one here though. What is it though? What is it though? It's just something that I watch outside of office hours. It's nothing to do with here. What is it though? It's kind of like a YouTube thing, but sort of like live and... Alright, I see. And then somebody bumps into somebody. Oh, just I've got YouTube blocked. Good, that's great. That's great. YouTube blocked as usual. Oh, Craig. Have you heard of something called Twitch? Just somebody mentioned it the other day. I can't remember who. It's like YouTube as well. Have you heard of that? Oh, aye. Have you heard of that? I've never heard it before. Aye. I can block that if you want. What? I can block that if you want. Did you say that somebody was watching it in the office? No. They said they were watching it outside of the officers. I can block it anyway if you want. Sure. That's it. Block. That's how it happens. One person says to another, says to another, and it's all. Just keep all your fucking information. Keep it all here. All close. All your cards close to your fucking chest. Like that. Look. What's that you're talking about? Not talking about anything that's related to work. And I was talking about it during lunch, so I'm allowed to do that. Right? Okay. Can I ask you, what sort of stuff do you do outside the officers that isn't, I mean, after work in the house? What do you get up to? Netflix? That's really, I don't really like to talk about it. Just Netflix, don't even let them get their foot in the door. I'm just asking if you watch Netflix. Netflix that would lead to them saying, any other streaming things you got, Disney Plus or Prime or whatever? And then it's any other streaming things at all. Twitch, for example. Nothing. Keep it there. No, I go to sleep. When I finish work, I go to my bed, straight there, and I lie there like my fucking Borg. Just lie there. Regenerating sort of thing. And then, before I know it, it's Monday morning, time to get back to work. What have you been up to? I'm depressed. Don't want to speak about anything. Alright, sorry. You can talk about it if you want. No, thanks. What is it you do outside officers? Nothing, I'm in a downer right now. Serious downer. You okay? Don't want to talk about it. But just to let you know, is this work related? What you're about to ask? What you're about to say? No, don't want to hear it. I'm here to work. You're actually affecting my mental health the more we're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Can actually sue you. Bring this whole fucking company, whole company noon. I could bring this whole company noon. Did you mean to say doon? No, to bring something noon means to have it shut by midday. Also like high noon, out at high noon, the film. Smoky Bacon and Luca. Liquid Mantis, thanks to subs. Go on, dip in. Thank you very fucking much. 10 months here, consider veteran or hard and difficult. You're on hard but no veteran and no on hardcore or insane mode. Yeah, we fucking go. So, some people have already ruined this. How? Because they said it's difficult, it's hard. That'll be a fucking canter, man. This'll be a canter. Now I know this next one's hard, I know how to adjust my mind, so it's kind of like backseat gaming. Right? How many are left? I think there's 12. I think there's 12, is there? So there's like one more lot, I think. Is there 11? I thought it was 12. Right, anyway, the last one's shot. Oh shit, the last one's shot, stop it! Right. Bang! The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Alright. Just have a glance. Let's just have a wee glance. Right? There's a room, there's some accusing and things like that. I know who these people are. I know who a lot of these people are. It's Boris Johnson. Ha 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 ha. Look at him looking right at us. Look. Hold on, I have to zoom out here. Him on the left, look. Right, we've got a room of this going on, right? Let's glance outside. Oh my! Oh my! an unfinished croquet match. Wait a minute. Right, there's something there. There's things to look at there. There's things that go in here. Is that a door? Here's another place to go in. Look. A door. Go in the door. Oh no, wait. Go in there. Oh. Alright. This'll be fucking easy. I know it will not be. I'm kind of joking. I've got a feeling there's all sorts of information everywhere. Let's have a wee glance at this. Early in the morning, somebody, somebody in the something. And something does something. Meanwhile, in the something, thingy something thingy. And thingied a Lemurian something from the something. And the something at around something. Thingy, something thingy, and thingied the something on him to thingy something. Right? Identities, and we don't quite know what this is. There are 36 pieces of information. Oh wait! Oh, that's just outside. Right, here we go. Unfinished croquet match on a grass field. Chrysanthemum bushes. Rose bushes. Right. London Gazetteer. May 11th, 1792. Who will be the new Prime Minister? Election results. New Order Party. Dum, dum, da, 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 dum. Moderates, Loyalists, 36. 32, 29. New Order Party on that thing. Loyalists on that kind of eagle. Griffin? Is that a griffin? Moderates on a fucking winged horse Pegasus looking thing and that. Why the New Order Party have the most MPs, but it is clear the two old parties will form a coalition. This means either Loyalist leader Blanchard, eye patch, or moderate leader Valentine, specs and a kind of wig thing, will become the Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hearst. Oh, he's fucking moved up in the world, didn't he? And his party in the opposition. He's moved up in the fucking world, didn't he? Okie dokie. Without further ado. Without further ado, what? I need to look at some faces. That comes later, though. That comes later. Get out of here. Look here. Right, have a wee look at it. Right, have a wee look in here now. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea. One almost empty. The other untouched. Right? Poison? Something to influence somebody? Something to make them ill? And up the back here, what we got? We have a game of chess. Do I fucking need to know chess back to front to be able to do this? Right, let's pop in. And let's check this thing on the wall on the left. Let's go left to right. Oh no. Right. Flower beds, fountain, chess house, tea house, library, salon. Right. So that's to get the names of places to put down as evidence down the bottom. Wait a minute. That means there's something else then. That means there's another room. No, that's the library there. That's the library there. Right, you on the left. Who are you? Oh Lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Says somebody with kind of like an apron on and garden shears, gardener. Slightly grassy garden shears. Right, you there. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. Oh look, down in the fucking down the ground there. Right. You there? Ha, Leopold, your plan to frame Pitou is sublime. But your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. And that is a clean doctor's scalpel and a clean small sword. Clean. Leopold. Something in the background. A full glass of sherry. An almost empty glass of sherry. Right. On the ground there. Bottle of sherry. A fallen bottle of sherry. Who's this? James. This is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Button missing. Right. Check his eye out. Look. Bloodshot. We're greeting his eyes out. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We'll have some drinks and discuss what to do about that Prime Minister position. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Right. Okie dokie. So they're going to get there. This is a wee coalition. Right. Now let me... Here's James Turner, isn't he? Oh shit, where's his name? I could get rid of it. Did I click on him? No, the name's on there. Alright, left to right. Right, let's go up the top here. The seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. This is some serious fucking problem solving this. Right. Axe. 2 axes. Something like that. That. Right. Something's missing. Something's missing there. Right. Right. Look at all that. Look. Alright. Look at all that. It's all there. It's all there. Right. And there's something missing for there. Is that down there? Let me just have a wee look. Yes, a kind of boomerang sort of thing. There's a boomerang. With a blue bit on it. Does it matter? Don't know. Right. You there. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honourable man, Leopold. Not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. Right. Who are you? He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man, since he saw through his lies. Who are you? Dear friend, at one of the balls, you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I'm having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honour of your company too. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Alright. Something's going on here. These two are in, you know, they're part of the fucking same thing. Part of the same thing. They've all fallen out. Have they no? Right, who the fuck are you? I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch fellow. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. Is this the Lemuria guy? A brown stone slate seal. Right. And then you've got a spicy smelling ornamental box. Spicy tea. Spice liquid. a clean Lemurian war club. This letter up here says, Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honour. Dear Prince, as you know, I am a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dignitaries. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Okie dokie. Let's look at this. Psychoactive plants drugged. There you go. Symptoms. Spotty onion. An illusion of unity with the universe. Increased appetite. Hiccups. Lemurian. Is that Lichen? Hyper concentration on one thing. Loss of perception of time. Rapid blinking. Black poppy. Sleepiness. Whites of eyes get a pink tint. That did not go unnoticed. Not by me. Redberry. Surge of energy. Vocalization of all your thoughts. Twitching. Aggression. Are you vocalising your thoughts right now? Are you vocalising your thoughts? Right, I'll ignore that. And move on to this one. Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. Right. And here's a wee book of things to read. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Testimonies. Leopold. Oof. Oh, this is it. Listen, this is my sort of thing. This is where I come into my own here. Leopold claims that. Had a glass of shit. That's I know that. I'll be with this, no bother. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. Now, who is Leopold? Leopold is the guy on the right arguing. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer, instructed the butler to raise alarm. I don't know how much of this I should get into, because see, come fucking Monday when I'm going to be doing this is all out my fucking head. This is all out my head. Should I leave this just now and just for the next 20 minutes just talk a lot of shite and watch some YouTube stuff? That makes sense, does it not? It makes sense, because that's going to take... I'll just end up rereading it. I would just end up reading it, because I would read all of that and then go, right, bye. A wee Friday quiz. Stick on Espacito. Espacito. This is Puerto Rico. Like one, I'm really enjoying it as well. It's just that I would have to just go, right, that's good, we've read all that. Right, it's 1:30, I'm away. And then come Monday, I would be reading the whole fucking lot again, because 2 days will have passed. Is there any... Vonksy thinks the sub. One of the best today. Thank you very much for that comment there. But Love thanks to the bits. I'm off for a wee Friday afternoon nap. Thanks for all your hard work. Oh, you're very fucking welcome. It's a pleasure. As always. Moonbeam thanks for the sub. I'm off to work for a different multinational conglomerate next week for an inflation-busting pay rise, and will likely have to go into the office. Thanks for the streams over the last few months and letting me on Rust. Hopefully we'll be working from home again Tuesday. I'll fucking see you on fucking Tuesday. I will see you on Tuesday. No raid suggestions, please. I've got everything in order. Everything in order. I never asked for it. Raid suggestions in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips this week. To everybody else, just generally thanks for fucking watching. Mods, thank you very much for unbelievable work this week. There were a couple of blunders. There's one that I talked about in the mod room that I did talk here. There was the one that Joe did though when he put the alert up and I didn't want that. There was the other one that somebody put their personality on screen. You know, like shut up or something like that, which mods should never do. We'll talk about that later. Maybe we'll talk about that other weekend. I don't know if any of you mods have got plans for the weekend, but I'd like you to cancel them. We're going to get this sorted out so we hit the ground running come Monday. Pretty sad week in terms of modding. Pretty sad. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad. And I'll be talking about this in the mod room later. There's no way to make this better. I don't think there's any way to make this better. There's no way to make this better. I think this is just done. Sinking feeling. There's just no way to make it better. Nothing will make it better. I've been in situations where something is absolutely fucked and there's no way to make it better, and you think about some way out of it. No. And it's actually a relief. It's actually a relaxing feeling when you know you're... Because thinking and worrying, that's 90% of the fucking hassle at any bad situation, I think. It's the try to prevent it from happening or the worrying and things like that. It's 95% of it. So see when you're fucked, depending on what it is, obviously, you're kind of like, oh well, that's it. You feel this kind of, oh well, it's fucked. If you're a warrior like I can be, getting the worrying removed, sometimes you're best to actually just make the problem happen. See what it is you're worried about, make it happen. So you can just get it done, get it out of the way. Rick Sharp and Celine thinks the subs. Sub badges are shit. No, they're no. No, they're no. Get it done. Let's say you're worried about... let's say your phone's sitting there and there's a cup of tea next to it. Somebody keeps putting their tea next to something. Going to stop. I just know that's going to get bumped here. You, and that's your phone, you pick up the tea and put it on the phone. If it's kind of splash proof, just submerge it. So you're like that. It's done now. I don't have to worry about it. My phone is gubbed. Just something off. No, just one less thing to worry about. No, can I get in touch with thingy? Oh no, they're going to think that. Get in touch with them some other way and go, I'm dead.